Hello everybody, Pokemon Master Rob here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Blue, but I'm not going to be saying that for very much longer. Because this game is almost finished, we've already beat the Elite Four, we're the Pokemon League Champion, we're very close to finishing our Pokedex, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, very quickly, before we go to our next destination, there is one place I want to stop at, because, well, you know, we've became the Pokemon League Champion, we've earned a lot of money. I think it's about time that we go to the casino and start having some fun. That's right, screw Pokemon training. We became the Pokemon Master just so we could gamble. That's exactly, and really the only reason why this all happened. Before we do, though, there is one item that I forgot completely about during the course of this playthrough. Hello there. I've seen you, but I never had a chance to talk. Here's a gift for stopping by. And we get TM 41. Oh, God. Of course, it had to be that TM of all the numbers possible. And, no, not the Master Ball. This one contains Softboiled, so it's a normal move if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly what it does, but yeah, you can get that move if you want. With that though, I think we're done with that, and we can actually move on. Now, I'm pretty sure I didn't get all the TMs in the game, and I probably didn't get every single item, but as far as I'm concerned, I think we've covered pretty much everything for the most part. So anyway, oh, okay, thank you. You gave me 20 coins. I'm looking for a specific individual. And wow, these people are really, really nice. I never would have known. So yeah, this is the game corner. We've already been here before, but on a slightly different mission. Last time we were here, we were going to take out Team Rockets. And now we're here to gamble, which is really much different than our earlier objective. Well, not anymore, it isn't. Okay, well, I can't seem to find the exact machine. I don't know if it's in this version or another version, but apparently there's a slot machine that's actually really easy to win at, but I don't remember what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and show off the slot machines. Basically, you have to have some coins in your coin case before you can do this. You can get the coins just by talking to these people, or you could pay 1,000 Pokebucks for 50 coins if you talk to this guy. I went ahead and actually got some coins already, so let's look at the slot machine. And basically, you bet how many coins you want. You can bet 1, 2, or 3. I'll go ahead and bet 3. Okay, I didn't get anything. Let's try again. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's try a few more times. Nope. Now, I think the more coins you pay, the different directions you can actually get it, not just, like, straight across. I think you can also get them diagonal and through other directions as well. I'm not doing a very good job of that, though, if you couldn't tell. I haven't won yet. Okay. Yeah, this is not really working out, unfortunately. But yeah, basically this is the slot machine. This is all I really wanted to show. I wanted to show me winning once, but it's probably not going to do that. I can try a few more times, just for good measure. As you can see, I have a lot of coins with me. I have 6,641 at this point, which is more than enough to spend my entire life here, but there's a reason why I have so many coins. And I will admit that I didn't actually get all of those coins just from playing the game. I actually cheated, used all my money, and just bought the coins manually from this guy, because there is no limit to what you can buy from this guy. You just keep on buying as much as you want. But anyway, when you've had enough fun and gambling, if you have a lot of prize coins, you're going to want to come over here, because this is the prize exchange. Over here on the right, you have a bunch of TMs. I believe one of these TMs is actually Hyper Beam. but I don't know which one, and you have 2 other TMs as well. Again, don't remember what these are. If I remember to, I'll put it in the video description of this video, or as a very quick video annotation on screen right now. But anyway, you can get TMs there. If you go all the way to the left, you can get 3 Pokemon. You can get Abra, Clefairy, and Nidorino. I think in the red version, you actually get Nidorina through this way, but those are the 3 that are offered through there. And finally, you have over here, where you can get Pinsir, Dratini, and Porygon. Once again, if you're playing the red version, you'll get Scyther instead of Pinsir. And the prizes, or the amount that each Pokemon is worth, is also different in the red version. In fact, in the red version, Porygon's actually 9,999 coins. In this version, thankfully, he's much less than that. So, let's go ahead and get him. And we got Porygon! Hooray! Now, I do want to give this guy a nickname, but I'm not going to give him the nickname yet. Once again, I have something kind of planned for that I'll reveal at a future date. So, we're going to put Porygon in the Pokemon box. And my god, we're up to 150 out of 150. If it wasn't for Mew, we'd actually be done with the Pokedex right now. But, yep, we have one more Pokemon to catch, and that's exactly where we're going to go next. So let's hop on our good friend, Helmarock. And we're actually going to fly back to Cerulean City, because we're going to go to the only place that we haven't been to yet. Very quickly, before we continue, one thing I do want to show off, if you go over to your Pokemon PC, after you beat the Elite Four, you'll have a new option called the Pokemon League. And this is the Hall of Fame list, where you can basically see the Hall of Fame Pokemon that you took to the Elite Four, how many times you decided to do that. And I actually beat the Elite Four a second time, so you can see my Pokemon levels are a little higher as well. But yeah, that's the Hall of Fame PC, that's all I really wanted to show. Actually, I want to see Oak's rating, because now that we have 150 out of 150, I'm curious to what he'll say. Your Pokedex is entirely complete. Congratulations. That's actually incorrect, though. Oak does not know very much. So we're going to go collect the final Pokemon of the game. The final Pokemon of the game can only be found in one place. We've seen this place a few times in passing, but we haven't actually been able to go inside yet. Remember this cave over here? I guess we can't really see the cave from here. But, nonetheless... Oh, there it is. There's a cave right here. Now, if you come here earlier, there's actually a guy blocking the cave, and he won't move until you have all 8 gym badges and have beaten the Elite Four. So, now we can actually get over there. To get there, we have to have Surf, obviously. And there we go, we made it. Before we go inside, though, there is one little fun thing you can do right here. There's actually a Pokemon trainer over here. I came to get my Mushroom Pokemon. So yeah, we have a Pokemon trainer right here, alas of all trainers. And the Lass itself is really not that strong. I mean, if you've beaten the Victory Road at this point, you should not have a problem at all. Besides, it's Paris, a very weak Pokemon that you can basically kill with flying and fire types very easily. But nonetheless, you can get Paris right here. That is basically what I'm trying to say. Or not get Paris, but fight a Paris trainer. And this will actually be the last Pokemon trainer we'll fight in the entire game, because there's no more trainers left. The only way we can ever fight trainers again is if we decide to refight the Elite Four, which you can do, or if you want to battle one of your friends via a Game Link cable. You don't get very much money for that fight either, so it's kind of pointless. But anyway, now we're going to go to the next area, which is over here. Hopefully we don't go off the ramp right there. And welcome to the Unknown Dungeon, aka Cerulean Cave. I did bring max repels, although there is a good chance they won't work. Because the Pokemon here are extremely over-leveled. Maybe not extremely so, but point being, you'll find Pokemon that are higher leveled than what you'd normally find in the wild, making this the best place to train, but that also assumes that your Pokemon aren't, too, low in terms of level either. So, I'm gonna put the max repels up here, actually. Don't really need the coin case anymore. And, yeah, I'll put them right here. That way I can just switch between the bicycle if I need it. But I'm not going to be using the bicycle very much, just because I want to make sure I explore every nook and cranny of this cave. This place may seem like a maze at first, and to be fair, it really is, but there's a lot of different items you can find, and a lot of different paths to go, so you can get lost pretty easily. But there are a lot of items here, and they're all very good items, too. You can find a PP up right there. And we have a ladder down here, which will take us to another area. This is actually, right where we were, though. Because, if we go this way... Yeah, this is... Wait, is that the place where we came from? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Never mind. That was actually kind of pointless. Here we can find a max elixir. Now let me get off land. It's always the furthest path that goes to the end. That's all I remember. Cool, we found a nugget right there. It'll give us some good hard cash. Now we have a full restore. I might be using some of these items just so I make sure I have enough room for everything. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, repel wore off. I figured as much. But you can find so many freaking Pokemon here, it's incredible. You can find, Rhydons and Rhyhorns, you can find Chansey, you can find Marowak, you can find Kadabra, you can find Machokes, you can find basically any type of Pokemon here. It's incredible. I feel like I'm missing something, which I don't like. Because I think that ladder actually goes to the next area. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. I'll take this little waterway over here just for a moment. As for HMs, I think you really only need Surf. I don't think you have to worry about getting, a Strength Slave over here. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Okay, yeah, I think we're done with this, so let's go back this way. And start going up this ladder that's over here, and it should take us to the Pokemon that we need. The final Pokemon of our collection. As for other Pokemon you can find Dittos, I think I mentioned you can find Chansey. And for all those people who said that Chansey is incredibly hard to capture, just catch Chansey here, because you can find Chansey, you don't have to worry about the stupid Safari Zone mechanics, even though I don't think the Safari Zone method is that hard for Chansey. It's harder for other Pokemon, but not Chansey. Although I think it's more so just finding Chansey rather than catching it. Who's to say, though? Oh, we have an Ultra Ball. Wow, thank you, game. Yeah, I think we have to go up here to this ladder. And I believe once we go down here, we'll actually be in the final room. Yes, I think we are. Now this path is probably the longest, if I remember correctly. We're going to be going all over this room. And yeah, we get a wild Pokemon fight because this Pokemon is actually higher level than our leading Pokemon, and it's at level 64. That is one thing I never really mentioned. Repels can fail, but only if the Pokemon is actually at a higher level. So yeah, it is definitely possible for that to happen. I just wasn't expecting it in the instances that it did happen to me. Also, speaking of wild Pokemon, yeah, the Pokemon here are the highest leveled in the entire game, so definitely expect to fight quite a few of them if you're using repels. Thankfully, though, Dodrio's a fast beast, so he can escape anything. Maybe I should put Rapidash out in front, though, because Rapidash is, I think, faster. Although, I don't know. I kind of feel like Helmrock should be faster. Oh, well. So yeah, we'll definitely have to deal with a few wild battles here and there. Anyway, SlimKirby, gonna use you again. God, this path is so long and winding. And seriously, what's with the wild Raichu? So many Raichu. SlimKirby, that's right. I was like, wait a minute, who's my surfer again? But look, there's a Pokemon right there. And I think we're going to capture it. Now, just in case I am going to save my game, you guys are probably wondering why I'm doing this, because I have a certain item that will make saving pretty much stupid to do, but here we go. Say hello to the very last Pokemon, Mewtwo. Mewtwo has a very, 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 very low capture rate, so even if you get him down to 1 HP and then start chucking Ultra Balls at it, even if it's paralyzed, you will probably have trouble catching it. That's why it's usually recommended that you bring this item with you, the Master Ball. The Master Ball can essentially catch any Pokemon without fail, regardless of status ailments and health. However, there is like a very, 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 very low chance of the Master Ball failing. And I did not want this to be a case where that randomly happened. I'm pretty sure it won't. The odds are way too in my favor, but still, you never know. And there we go. Mewtwo has been captured. This 151 Pokemon run has been completed. Whew! Alright. And here it is, the moment of truth. You guys have probably been wondering, who the hell is Mewtwo gonna be? Well, you guys are gonna find out right now. And the winner of Pokemon Trainer Rob's Pokemon Blue You Can Be Mewtwo contest is YouTube user BlocKoopa. If you want to see BlocKoopa's submission for the contest, I will post a link to it in the video description below. And, yeah, there we go. He's the winner. Congratulations. So there we go. That is the winner of the contest. Congratulations for participating and winning. Congratulations to all the other submitters as well. You guys did a great job. I'll be having a special video that I'll be releasing soon that will have all of the contest winners and all of their submissions in some way, whether it's a link to the video description or just actually being on the slideshow video that I'm going to be posting. Yeah, that's basically what you guys can expect. So thanks to everybody for entering the contest. That was a lot of fun to do, and I'm so happy that I was actually able to, you know, make that contest. So anyway, now that we're done with that, we're going to actually get out of here. We're going to take the easy way out because, well, why in the hell not? This will take us back home to our town because that was the last quote-unquote Pokemon Center we visited, even though it's not really a Pokemon Center. And now we're going to use Helmarock, and we're going to take one final trip, and we're going to go to Celadon City. Actually, I should have actually talked to Professor Oak, but I guess I'll do that for the conclusion, so to speak. Oh, the repel wore off, and... Did anyone see that guy on top of the house? Okay then, that was interesting. Anyway, we're going to go to the Celadon Mansion. This is the mansion where we got to meet kind of the developers of the game. And we're going to go to the room that has all the developers. And I believe we want to talk to this guy over here. Wow, excellent. You completed your Pokédex. Congratulations. And there we go. We have our diploma for catching every single Pokemon in the game. Player Rob, congrats. This diploma certifies that you have completed your Pokédex. Thank you, Game Freak. I really appreciate it. I went through a lot and a lot of work to do this, but I did it. I completed the Pokédex, and I only did it in a few months, so hooray! I probably could have caught it faster, I'm sure, but no big deal. So yeah, there we go. We have our diploma. We have all the Pokemon. We're the Pokemon League champions. I think we've got to just go home and talk to our mentor, so to speak, and see what he has to say about our excellent contribution to his research. After all, he did actually call us the authority on Pokemon, which was a very nice thing for him to say, I have to admit. Good to see you. How is your Pokédex coming? Here, let me take a look. Pokédex completion is 151 Pokemon seen, 151 Pokemon owned. Your Pokédex is entirely complete, congratulations. Okay, you didn't actually change what you said before. It was really just the same thing, but you were mistaken and you forgot a Pokemon. But yes, I think with that, I think it's about time we go home. Go in our nice, comfy bed and just relax. I would talk to Mom, but No, I'm kidding. I love you, Mom. Thanks for supporting me on my Pokemon journey. Thanks for buying me a Super NES, even though I already had one. And yeah, that's gonna do it. This has been Pokemon Trainer Rob. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Blue. Had a lot of fun with this project. I will have a closing video. One that will feature something special I've been making for the project. And then, like I said before, I'm going to have a contest results video as well, so you guys can all see who won the contest and whatnot, and just all the other entries that were given to me. Like I said before, a lot of great entries. I had a lot of fun with this project. Thanks to everyone for participating. Thanks for all of you guys for watching. It's been a great run. I definitely want to do more Pokemon games in the future. I don't think they'll be 100% runs like this one was, but I wanted to go all out for this project because it was my 50th project, and I'm glad I did. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in the future for even more Pokemon awesomeness, I'm sure. I don't know when, but definitely sometime in the future. Like I've mentioned before, I do want to do a Pokemon Stadium playthrough that will somewhat feature the Pokemon that we've caught and raised in this game, so that is something you can look forward to. The adventures of Pokemon Trainer Rob will definitely not end. And yeah, I think that's it. Once again, Pokemon Master Rob, signing out. Later, folks.